WaterSki magazine has called Lake Sammamish the lake that never sleeps. It's a lake that people are on the water from dawn till dark, and whether they're skiing, wakeboarding, wake surfing, paddleboarding, you name it, there's all sorts of activities that take place on the lake all day long. The relationship between the driver of the boat and the skier is very much a trust relationship, and my friend Skip and I have been skiing for a very long time, and we kind of have a good communication and trust in each other that we're not going to run over each other, and that we then trust that he's going to hold a good line for us and find good water for each other. We'll ski in the rain and the cold. The water when we start out in the spring is in the 50s, and it's quite cold to get started in, and then it warms up to the 70s by late summer. So oftentimes when we get out here, the air temp is colder than the water temp later in the year, so it actually feels good to stay in the water. Early in the year, we'll use a wetsuit or a shorty, and it just keeps the core a little warmer. The skip dock starts, and that means that he just jumps off the dock with his ski on while the boat's moving, and it's kind of a timing thing where we get going and he doesn't hit the water, touch the water with his body until he's done skiing. When I get ready to go, I've got all my gloves on and ski on, then I'll hop in the lake off the swim step, then I'll say clear, so the driver will put the boat in gear and start pulling away from me, and he'll straighten up the boat to the skier so that we're in a good line. And then once that's all set and the rope is taut, then I'll go ahead and say hit it. Sometimes we'll say go or okay. It really just depends what we're feeling for, but we're listening for it. As a driver, you're listening for just any kind of a verbal. If it's silence, it means he's not ready. But it's actually more of a baseball hold. That's a stronger grip, and so it's usually an overhand, underhand type of motion, whatever hand you use to swing with, and that gives you a better swing. And then on a slalom ski, when you go out on the turn and you make your arc, think of it like a pendulum, and you're just basically going to let go with one hand, let your outside hand go with the rope, and that way you can carve your turn. And same thing on the other side. When you come across on the other side, you'll let go of the outside hand as you're turning this way. Because the driver and the skier can't hear each other, so we'll go to hand signals, and usually a thumbs up means go faster, thumbs down is slower. This means the speed's good, and when we're done skiing, we'll put our hand on our head, and that means to go ahead and stop. So after I ski, I will put all my gear away and help Skip put the boat away and put the cover back on it, and then he's got an outdoor shower, so I'll shower there to get ready for work during the Monday through Friday when I've got a day job. He's fortunately retired, so I'll get ready from here and just go straight to work from here. So I'll get to work around 7:30 to 8:30, depending on what time we get started and how long it takes us. Another great day, and hopefully we'll get good water again tomorrow.